Live and direct from Chicago, Chi-Town Heroes in the building.
Lights Out TV.
And I came to give you guys like a small newscast. It's a small newscast because I don't have all of my information with me right now, but this will be considered part one. I learned something over the last, I want to say 3 years, but the last 9 months about stalking. On Friday, I was at 555 Harrison Street, which is the domestic violence courtroom. And I meet, every time I go there, I meet a lot of women. They all going through a similar situation in regards to.
I guess since it's been sitting here for so long, it just cut off.
Start over or continue?
You continue or start over.
Um,
I'm gonna edit it anyway.
okay, well, this is JCJ Chicago coming live and direct from Chicago. What I was saying, I wanted to add on to the domestic violence courtroom in Chicago, 555 Harrison Street. I meet women all day while I'm sitting there, but even outside of there, that's being stalked and harassed, threatened, assaulted, pretty much every crime that you could do without actually killing somebody. Attempt murder, and I'm even going to get into murder. They all are just tired of our justice system. And I'm going to tell you, we have been talking about our justice system for years. Our justice system looks terrible. But when you look behind the scenes, it's not as bad as you would think. There's no jobs. I'll say there's no jobs there, but it is jobs there. It's not enough qualified people there. We talk about education, and we are not educated enough to work there. That's what we think.
In the justice system.
In the justice system. In pretty much all the system, but in our particular justice system, you will go down to the courthouse and you can go down to the courthouse and sit there and wait for them to call your name. You sit there and you fill out an intake sheet and you say, I got a restraining order. These people or this guy has violated the restraining order, and I want y'all to press criminal charges. So you go to the state's attorney. State's attorney check and see if they violated, and then they have you fill out this intake sheet that says who you are, who they are, and then they'll call you back there and they say, well, hey, this is a criminal charge. So that's a misdemeanor. And then they also will tell you if something falls under the lines of a felony charge. Now, how do I know this? I don't know if y'all know or remember, the people that's in here. I'm a survivor of a crime, a brutal crime that happened back in 1998, and I got the police report in here to show you. The person who assaulted me. His name was Larry Jones. This is him. Right there. He is serving right now in Joliet for assaulting 3 women. One was underage at the time. And burglary, drugs, armed robbery, all of these things. And I got the man's rap sheet up in here. And I'm going to get to it.
Busy.
Huh?
He was busy.
Man, I mean, the man was so busy that when he assaulted me in 98, he disappeared almost. They didn't find him until '02. He was off the radar, still doing crime, and then he got caught for something he did in '02, and that's when he got locked up because of the DNA that he left on me and the others. Okay, so Larry Jones is not related to me. I don't know if you all know that the JCJ in JCJ Chicago, the second J stands for Jones. He is not related to me. I do not know him. I never met any other Joneses in my life until maybe recently, or found out that other people was named Jones. That was, in my mother's life, like my mom's family, my mother's friends and they kids, so their father's name was, dad's name was Jones, and they took their father's name. So, just fast forward up to current time. I'm being stalked right now by an impersonator. I'm being stalked by 4 impersonators. Right? Now, he started off, when I made the first attempt to get a restraining order against this guy, he was saying his name was Richard Brown. That's how that name Brown came up. I go by the nickname Jackie Brown because of Pam Greer. And I know my friend Black got a ex named Jackie Brown, and then I know a Jackie Brown that works for CTA. And the Jackie Brown from CTA, we met back in '05, and she was saying that when I saw her credit card, I made a joke, and I was like, can I use this? And she said, yeah. And I'm like, I'm not gonna use your identity, and I wasn't. Jackie Brown, my name is Jackie. I can use the Brown name if I need to. So what has been brewing for up until, I'll say, '07, '08, I had a police report made against Jackie Brown. Now this is Black's Jackie, the one that used to sell oil on the corner.
Oh, so was that Black?
Yeah.
Okay.
When I first met him, we was real cool. I used to cook for him because he'd be out there not eating. I made him a dashiki, and his woman rolled up on me and tried to fight me. So I called the police on him. She used to call my house, crank call my house, hang up the phone, say stuff like, you better leave Shango alone. Do you know who Shango is? Rudy, you know who Shango is? Okay, so if you remember the movie Sankofa, then you know who Shango is. Okay, so this is the kind of stuff she used to say to me, that she felt like he was Shango, and she was...
There you go. Django.
Yeah. You say Django. But... what's her name? Nola or something, like, not Nola Darling, but Nola, something like that. I ain't seen the movie in so long. Came out in like '97. Sankofa. Oh, Sankofa, yeah. So anyway, fast forward. That was '07, '08. '08, I was living in '08, '09. I was living in that building. 208. No. 208 on Central. Remember the bombing that just happened? The building blew up? Okay, next door to that. Okay. Yeah. So, recently, I was trying to get the restraining order, and the guy was telling me that his name was Richard Brown. So I'm doing the restraining order. I'm steady going to the place doing the restraining order in Richard Brown name. So I followed the Richard Brown name all the way to New Jersey. Richard Brown is a white man who's in his 60s in New Jersey. He lived at 166 Lake Valley Road, right? He moved from New Jersey to Florida. Okay. Now,
not the white dude, but the
the actual white dude. I talked to him. I talked to him and his wife. I spent a whole week in New Jersey making sure that this name was wrong. You know what I'm saying? Like, this dude is saying and I know who he looked like. Oh, this is the impersonator.
That's the Brown.
His name is Laurent Elmhurst.
So that's the one who was acting like he was Brown.
Yeah, this is the one who I was asking Rudy if you knew. Okay? This is him. This is him on TikTok. This is him on TikTok too. Now, two things about this picture, right? These pictures. This here is him impersonating a security guard for American Security LLC. They don't have even a branch here in Chicago. Okay? He does not work for this company. I called the company. I asked them. They checked his name. He does not work there. He uses the names Brown, Jones. He want to be Red Pill. He want to be Moreland. He want to be Smith. He want to be whoever else than Elmhurst. Besides himself. Besides the fact that he's a homosexual.
Oh.
He uses the utility company to track people. So, I'm showing you this because you see this back here? It's called OUC. OUC only exists in Florida. OUC went in 2012 to the northeast coast to help out during Hurricane Sandy. So they had a couple of locations in Maryland, in New Jersey, in New York. This is taken in New York or in New Jersey, not in Florida. He is from Florida though. See what I'm saying? So he took the hat. Look at the thing, don't even match. This is how you got. Look, I'm looking at logos. Like, damn, can't y'all see that shit? Different hat and different jacket. The jacket look phony than a motherfucker. And
Nike shirt, Adidas shoes.
and you work for who? Right. Nike? Who you saying you work for?
You work for Prada.
You work for Gucci, nigga. This is the kind of stuff that he is doing on TikTok.
He impersonating Biggie Smalls.
He is, you see, and I'm not really telling y'all to look at his anatomy, but if you look at his chest.
Like he's trying to be a woman.
Yes. But this is the thing. He does not pop pills for
hormone reasons?
Yeah, hormones. He don't pop pills for hormones. He uses technology on his body. Okay, now I'm gonna get to that. That's why I want to show you that.
So he a mutant.
He ain't no mutant. He wanna be a mutant. This is him too. Now I showed you the first picture. Now look, this is him in 2016, and this is his other home. This is the homeboy Corey. Same dude.
It's the same lady.
We're gonna start same lady? No, it's the same. It's a different lady. Yes, it's the same dude. Now you can see that they could have been brothers or something like that. There's a picture. It's a picture on his Facebook. I said, boy, you was running that thing on your face like a mug. Okay, so I jumped up for a minute. Now I'm gonna jump back. I did not catch wind of the technology and the things that they were using until here. This is me and Red Pill and Blue Pill when I met them in 2016 for the Black Power Awards. Okay. Now, when I went to this event, I saw something in Red Pill eye that looks like a camera. Like a light from a camera. Something sparked so hard that it was just unbelievably bright.
Like Cyborg?
watcher. Okay. So when I left there, I kept feeling like somebody watching me. Like, you know what I mean?
It was him.
And when you edit this, please put somebody's watching me. I ain't got no privacy. Red Pill is a spy.
That was the Matrix.
Well, we're talking about the Red Pill, not Keanu. We're talking about Black.
I know it's a joke.
Right. And she was like, no, not the baby. He was like, he was like, no, I was just joking.
Not the Keanu. I mean, okay. So, from what they have told me, this person right here, his name is Jeff.
The one in the middle?
The one in the middle. His name is Jeff. I'm leaving these with you. Okay. Jeff is the one who did the song with Blue Pill. Through the Eyes. His name is Just B. This is I couldn't find the other one, so I just brought the folder that I made. Put it on. Okay, and the producer for that was nobody else but Brother Rich of the song Through the Eyes.
Biggie Small.
You keep hollering out Biggie Small. Because I'm talking about New York.
He impersonated.
Here, here's another Brother Rich poster right here, a picture right here. And as you can see, what does it say? No, I'm saying, look what it say though.
Scammers in the conscious community.
They call him Brother Rich a scammer, and I think it has something to do with the hat.
I don't think they call him a scammer. They just probably
No, I read the. No,
that's the,
I
what they
seen it.
saying in the,
Yeah,
in the
this is
post?
from. Yeah, I printed this out from YouTube. This is something with the hats. You know how they got their hats with the comedic stuff on it, and we got the 150 hats.
So who on you?
I got this from YouTube. I just printed
The
it.
name, no name to go with.
It was a guy with it.
No, I'm saying who, like who platform was you on? Nobody.
I was on his platform, but it printed. This printed out, but it was like when you see, it's only 1 minute long. So when it played, it was somebody else talking and putting a phone number at the bottom, like
so
catch conscious scammers.
Okay.
So they was using his picture as saying he was a scammer, and they was like putting them on blast.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But I printed it out because I'm like, they calling everybody scammers.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It don't even matter no more. They just calling people scammers that ain't even scamming. Okay, so Jeff, and that's why I said I'm gonna have to part 2 this, because some of these pictures I left. Jeff is play brothers with the
brown dude.
Laurent Elmhurst. His name is Laurent Elmhurst. He is from Florida, so is Jeff. So, Jeff moves and migrates from Florida to New York and set up shop there. At some point, Laurent does too. Now, 2016 is when I catch wind of Red Pill and Blue Pill, and I go to their event. I start feeling like somebody's following me. I had a problem with my tooth. I come home, I go to the dentist, and they do an x-ray, and come to find out that I was being live recorded from Red Pill's event all the way home. This is a how far stream? So when somebody has you on live, like say we're broadcasting right now and it's on live, right? I'm just recording. When you are live, you are vulnerable. You are vulnerable to editing. Okay? When you edit something, if I'm a digital image and you can edit the things around me, like you could take the video and edit this picture out, that picture out, that picture out, but you can also edit my physical body. People don't know that. So if I say, hey, I'm going to keep you on live stream for however long, I can edit all kinds of shit. If I keep you on live stream for 3 months, I'm editing 3 months of your life. You wondering, what happened to this? What happened to that? I got a mole here. I didn't have no mole here. I put this here. That wasn't there. You know, this has been going on. This is what they're calling technology witchcraft. This is what they've been calling technology witchcraft for years. We just didn't know about it. Okay? Now, let me jump into something real fast and not too fast. Y'all know who Elon Musk is, right?
Yes, a musky man.
Elon Musk has the Neuralink chip. All of these things that I speak
A lot of
of,
celebrities are into neurology.
they better be. That's your brain.
Yeah.
If I have a chip that I could put on your head, it's just like a chip in your phone. If I can hack into your phone, I can hack into that chip. If I know you got it, right? That's what's going on. Everything is being hacked. And they don't know who's hacking.
CIA?
You say I'm right?
Say the CIA, black
It don't have to be the CIA though. What I don't understand about brothers is that why we always giving the white man power to say that they hack and they know how to.
say it was the Black Army or something?
No, I'm saying our black asses could be in here doing this shit if we want to. You know what I'm saying? I'm sitting here telling you how to do it. Shit, you know what I'm saying? You ain't gotta say CIA. Shit, say
us.
it's us. I just showed
They
you.
work that too.
This is a fake security guard. He went from Florida all the way to the East Coast, hacking into ComEd and PSEG, which is New York's electric system. All of these electric systems. He don't got no damn job. Last place he was working was with Postmate.
He should have went to ISG.
He should have went to MIT. Speaking of him to MIT, here, this is how it look. This is how it go down for them. Good look. This is how it goes down. They got the glasses on and the tablet and the wiring, right? You see it, Rudy?
Tablet.
It's right here. You can't see because it's armed, but you can see part of it right there. Okay, so that is how it's supposed to look. That's that Be Me experiment that MIT was working on. They do it every Halloween.
So
It's something.
It's right here and it's recording.
Yes.
But it's
But
changing.
it's recording this here, and
But
me
it's
and you
changing it.
are no. It's recording out. The glasses is what I see,
Right.
and you and me are the we're remote controlling them. So we're telling him what to do. So he's go over there and look in the mirror. Go over here and go to the refrigerator. We're directing this person, and the information is coming up on the tablet, and he's seeing. So he's recording what he's walking to or picking up. Is making sure. Plus,
And how's it moving though? Just do it. What he's thinking.
yeah.
Damn. Cause I'm sure look like he ain't got no
And
remote.
no, but,
He ain't got nothing to say.
and his hearing.
Yeah, I see. Got the
Yeah, but
headset
the
on.
hand,
He just.
he like a humanoid, but you see the things
That's like
on him.
That's like the metaverse type of shit. Ain't it?
Yes. Okay. Now I brought you the whole makeup for it, and it was something that was MIT got on their website, and you can go buy it because if you have a VR headset at home, you can do the same thing.
Right?
No, I mean shit. Every time I tell people about them, I'm like, they be like, I don't want to know that shit. I don't. Right. Like it ain't that deep to me.
I tried it. It's nice, but I don't want that shit. Right. I watch you.
Exactly, and that's what it is. I'll watch you, but I don't want to partake in that
right.
like that. Here's another security guard demo for you.
Damn.
This is him, and you can look in the back. He's at the damn place, acting like he on watch for a company, and he's not.
He got his own company.
He ain't hit what in his
5
mind.
finger distance.
Who?
5 finger distance.
5 finger
That's
discount.
some clever shit.
Here is the picture of Jeff or Just B and Laurent Elmhurst. This is how far they go back. You see how little dude is? This is the same cat. This is the same one with the other outfit on. This is the same one. This is how I found out that it was confirmed that he was connected to Red Pill and Blue Pill for real, that he does know them, that he is around who he around. Now, this is his car. He has a Mercedes, and this is Red Pill's ex-girlfriend's car. Her son is the intern, Jordan, who was following Red Pill around Georgia, filming for him. I just had a picture of the woman and Red Pill. What did I do with it? Right here. That's her and that's him. And the rest of these people that's missing off this picture is his mama, Blue Pill, and KTDR's degree, and Jordan is the one who's taking the picture. They went to go see Aladdin. Now, I'm going to get into this real quick. These are the very same people. Jordan and his mom is the one who stole my storage out of Georgia. They impersonated, they fake like their last name was Thomas. That's what they put on the thing. Then they turned around and took the storage. When she found out that I wanted the storage back, she defrauded Public Storage by taking her money off of the storage. So the $200 that she paid for my storage unit, she took the money back off, and guess where they put the money? On my bill.
Wow.
How the fuck they do that? Where the fuck they do that? See what I'm saying? See why I'm always bringing their ass up in this situation? Red Pill is probably over there right now. Okay? Because they keep trying to make it seem like it's a video war with me and them. And I'm like, how? I ain't never had no video war going against Red Pill. Plus, Red Pill don't know half the shit that this dude did. Here is when I asked for my jacket back in 2019. He started talking shit. This is Red Pill phone. Started talking shit about my mama and my brother, talking about cocaine is a hell of a drug. I don't know where they get that shit from, that my mama is on cocaine, and my brother, because my brother didn't do cocaine. And said, fuck you, dog face bitch. Eat a dick. And I'm like, shit, that sound like me telling somebody to eat a dick. You got me fucked up. You got me fucked up, old ass bitch. Go.
Oh, wow.
Some shit like that. Now, Red Pill only 1 year old younger than me. So I'm like, I text back and say, you sound real grown. You need to grow up or something like that. I don't have the rest of them, but I blew it up like this for the police. And to show them that it came from Red Pill. This is why I'm public, Rudy, because I got active restraining orders right here, right now, and they refuse to leave it alone. And I'm putting niggas on sex offender lists because what you stalking my daughter for? You stalked me all at the damn doctor at the OB-GYN, goddammit. Here is the UIC police reports. Let's take a pause. Let me get my notes together so I can move on, because I don't want to stay right here. I don't want to stay right here. I need to get a drink. I need to say something. Chicago. Also go by Queen Peace. Okay, so I just wanted to just go back to what I was just discussing real quick. I'm not gonna stay there too long. I have a stack of comments from Jordan, which he has already admitted that he said these things and he did these things up under Chris Otto, which was my mechanics YouTube page. Also, what got me so heated right now is that these men are back stealing money. I am waiting on a tax return right now.
They probably got it.
They ain't got it yet. I talked to Intuit. Intuit TurboTax. Because, I mean, it's like this. I can fuck with your processing for a check and money for so long. Now, if I have access to the IRS and all of your information, I can go right into the IRS and look and see what you got. Laurent Elmhurst stole $5,000 before in 2011. So I'm prosecuting in regards for this money and the money before. So to me, with all the crime that you have, like, I don't know if you guys know, but stalking, cyber stalking is a crime. Violation of an order of protection is a crime. These are all crimes punishable by jail time. So tell me, I mean, we don't do crimes. We ain't goofy 20-year-olds no more. We not doing the goofy shit. Me and Sean used to do some goofy ass shit. We found a lady purse one time. She left the shit. I don't even know one shit ain't even in the damn purse. We did a lot of goofy shit growing up. But if I already got, the lady got a restraining order on me, then I turn around and mess with her money. After I already mess with money, mess with her phone, mess with her child phone, would make you a damn pedophile. Done, doing all this technology hacking and things to me and my physical body. Why would you still bother me? This is what I don't understand about them. That's what I was saying about this video war. It's like they done came up with some fake ass video war against me, like I came after them, and I did. So IRS says it's processing. So I already know it's them because I use TurboTax. I should have been got my money. So the hold up is somebody actually physically holding it up. And it's them. It's the same goofy shit that they did with the public storage thing. How'd you get public storage to turn around and charge me $200 because you canceled the goddamn check? How did they turn around and charge me? It doesn't make sense. And this is all of these unexplained ass things that I have been watching for years, for a good 3-4 years now, is the reason why I'm not smoking no weed. Because if I was smoking weed, I'd be like thinking it's something else, or thinking it's me or whatever. It's not me. I know it's not me. I have a picture of the envelope. When I made Red Pill a jacket, right? And I asked for the jacket back after I had started feeling like somebody was watching me and following me and doing all this stuff. So somebody finally sent me the jacket back in 2019. Coming to find out, it was Brother Rich's wife. Her name is Evelyn. She hired Jordan too to work at the house with some babysitting service. She was doing like a small school while she was pregnant. And so when I sent him the text messages, and told him I wanted my jacket back, Jordan, instead of him telling Red Pill, Philip Moreland, JCJ want her jacket, he tells Evelyn. Evelyn puts it in an envelope and sends it out to me. That's another thing that I was talking about, having proof. So why am I having such a problem at the state's attorney? Well, I just showed you how they are going in people's head doing FBI, CIA shit, or they just doing the same thing to me. They don't want to be caught, but they want to be caught. See, they want me to know who they are, but then they don't want me to know who they are. This is a picture of the bug that Jordan put in my computer when I was in Georgia. He broke into my apartment. Here you go, Sean. See it? He broke into my apartment and bugged my computer. Because he was on some hot shit. Since I had a little thing for Red Pill, he decides to break into my apartment. This is a picture of Laurent Elmhurst, probably around now. And this is how I got his license plate and his address. Here you go, Sean. That's the same dude, Laurent Elmhurst. See how he changed his face, how he looked different? That's the security guard. So security guard learned how to do a lot of the stuff that he was able to do with hospital technology because his parents died. His mom died of cancer. No. His mom died of cancer. He said that he tried to help her, his license plate. See? His car in the back. Florida plates.
That's probably not even his car.
No, it's his car. Because his parents is gone. It's the only person that's left. And I got a picture of his grandma at the crib. See, this is one thing that the rest of them get mad at him about, or did get mad at him about. He was very forthcoming on Instagram. That's where I got half these pictures of him from. Instagram and TikTok. He got his grandmother up there. He got pictures of him and the other dude, Corey, which is the one who actually pulled the plug on my brother, who did what, caused my brother to die, and not from no fucking fentanyl. This is Jordan's phone number. He got in trouble with Brother Rich about doing some fucking flyers for the extension conference. Remember the God frequency thing? See this? They didn't want this janky. This was the flyer that they actually made. This is the janky one he made, and that's his phone number. So he felt like since his mother was smashing Red Pill, that he could do whoever interact with Red Pill, he could do whatever he wanted to do with Red Pill. I don't even know if you remember when Red Pill said somebody broke into his car and he knew who it was. It goes back maybe like 2019, 2020. How I get a school picture? This is all up on. This is how I know what school he went to. This is Laurent Elmhurst's school picture off of Instagram. So he ain't hiding.
More evidence.
I got evidence up to his. This is the Just Be one. I was looking for this picture all day. Just Be is the one who showed him about all this technology stuff.
She went to NASA.
Listen, they went to NASA and all they did was steal some shit. This is how I knew that he had something to do. This is mine. I got this out of the back. It's like one of those screens that fold. I got it and threw it right in storage because I was moving. He got it in his pictures out there in New York, New Jersey. This is how I knew.
I'm just trying to figure. I see the pictures, but I'm trying to it don't even like it go right.
No, it go because it's up on. And then you know what somebody else was saying? It looked like somebody else took his picture. separately, and I said I don't think so. I
Right,
think
them two separate pictures. Was one on top of it.
no.
Is that your book? You saying? That's
No,
your book?
I'm saying it's a brick wall that he got a mirror right there, and then he used to perform outside. So these are some crates of some pictures.
What was
and
he, a mime or something?
Right, that's what I'm trying to figure out. What's the wall right there?
No, I'm saying like you got some stuff right here against the wall, but you can see some of the brick wall in between, and he got the sign like he was going behind the damn thing, changing clothes.
Well, okay.
See what I'm saying? He got this over here, and then this is a mirror that he got out. This is my crate. You was at my house. You should remember them black ass crates I got from Jewel.
Piece of shit.
What you say, Rudy?
Shit on that thing.
Push up, though.
This is Paul, Blue Pill, and Just Be. These are some of the lawsuits about my storage stuff. So, I'm going to wrap this portion all the way up right quick. Anything that is electrical, electronic, cyber can be hacked. Even your x-ray, even your colonoscopy can be hacked. If somebody want to look up your asshole, they will.
Watch out for the cyborg.
Watch out for the cyborg and the humanoid.
Douchebag.
And so I'm going to wrap up this part one. I had mentioned this to you guys, and I'm going to show this really fast. This is a part of this. What you see, somebody could put technology on your eyes. They say that the eye records about 15 to 30 seconds worth of imagery to your memory. This person here is looking at a cup of coffee. In his vortex of his mind, he sees a cup of coffee. So that tells you a lot. If I'm looking at my vagina, if I'm looking at a personal part of somebody else, his penis, and somebody's recording my mind, that means they looking at it.
Perverts.
Exactly. The biggest pervs, but also we are very vulnerable to security cameras. They hacking into security cameras. Security cameras are live. Security cameras all over the place.
You got cameras on your toilet.
Man, I mean, it's just like a camera on your toilet looking at what kind of shit dropping.
Oh.
Now you need to drink more water.
Yeah. Oh, you constipated.
They have your mama to sit on this.
I got a friend who works for the city. He's an electrician. His name is Terrence Rickerson. Here he is right here. He went to TAP with me. I ran a lot of this by him. So he could, I said, Terrence, make sure, confirm, you know what I'm saying?
Like,
and I have,
they can do that.
yes, this can be done. No, we don't have that here in Chicago. I ain't never seen that. He has had his electrician's degree and doing cameras all over the city since 2003.
So he been doing it.
No, he has not been doing
right.
it.
Tell him to take them motion cameras down.
Look, if it was some that I was saying that was hacked, he would be the one over there taking the shit down. This is the other one I want to show you. This is
right. The speeding camera is down. Take them bitches down.
They took a picture of me and posted it up and put some more.
I'm looking at this on the.
Yeah, but that's a different one. That is the one who came with the YouTube. That one was on Facebook, and they put my remember I was in Georgia and I kept saying I found my car. I found my car.
Right.
It wasn't my car. That's the VIN number from that car.
I remember you telling me that before.
Right.
Yeah,
I took a whole bunch of pictures, and then I came all the way back to Chicago to get the keys, and went back to Georgia, and it wasn't the car.
Right. This ain't my car.
It ain't my car. It wasn't my car. And they had put that, that's how I knew that they was connected to this whole situation too. Because how would y'all put the wrong VIN number up there? You didn't even put my VIN number up there. Yeah, so I'm gonna be honest with you. Red Pill is a pretty cool guy. I'm gonna be honest with you, but these guys are going out of their way to make him look like he has a lot of problems. And I don't know if it was just Jordan because he wanted Jordan to be, Jordan wanted Red Pill to be with his mom.
You want to be like a pill.
They messed with me so bad when I was staying with Ebony.
Purple pill, white pill.
They terrorized me while I was at Ebony house, and that's how I end up leaving Ebony house and leaving my stuff there. Same shit. They talking in my head. They moving stuff around. Got me paranoid. I burned up my tarot cards. I was spooked out because I thought that it was literally some type of witchcraft attack when really it was a technology attack. And if I had been thinking, but they doing something to hold the thinking. This is one thing I want to show you, and I want you to look at. I don't know if you ever saw this. You know how you do music?
Yeah. Tell me what book it is.
It is the Final Cut Pro X.4. This book shows you how to edit video. Editing video is just like you editing GarageBand. You know how you edit music and you have a timeline? That's how they edit and use it on your mind. What else can you use? What in medical field is like a timeline or like a strip from Final Cut Pro? It's called a sleep study. They uploading sleep studies to people and editing them and holding your mind so you won't think about this part or think about that part. And then they'll put some phony ass photo or in your mind so it looks like you're thinking some perverted shit. Like you just said, pervert. It is. It is some pervert shit because I'm telling you, I have a guy friend who's going crazy right now. He said, I know they talking to me. They gonna say some stuff like to him, your daughter getting titties. He said it. Now mind you, no, listen. My daughter is getting titties. Our daughter's the same age. And when I saw her, I was like, what the? I am afraid that these guys are watching and messing with these children's bodies. You know what I'm saying? This is the whole point of me going out to New Jersey and Georgia because this man right here, him, Philip Moreland, with this little boy right here who's being a man, Amir Moreland, he don't play that shit. He find out that they are on some sex offender pedophile shit and he will kill them. But see, when I say stuff like that,
Blue pill, right?
no, this is red.
Red.
That's red. And then I got another one of him because you know, Red Pill daughter is the same age as the Solid. This is his family. This is his baby mama, Lubia, and that's his daughter Bella, and that's Red Pill back in the day. And I got some more pictures of him. My whole point is saying that y'all out there pretending like y'all cool with the man, because I said it. You want me to blame Red Pill, and I have. I had a restraining order up here for him too. The day for me to motion it back up to the court, I let it go. Yesterday was the day. I let it go. Y'all sitting around with him, smoking with him, and kicking it with him like y'all friends with him, and you not.
And they using them?
They using them low key. They using them for his celebrity though. They not using them for money or anything else. They're using him to hide behind, yeah, we cool with Red Pill, or we Red Pill our homie, or he over here. But he knows that they are communicating with me. So he's mentioned my name on one of his recent shows this year. How? If we fell out. You said when I was in Georgia that I was stalking you. Then you rolled up and called me Nikki. They be fucking with his head. They like to puppeteer his ass. They like to treat him And I don't know if it's because he is who he is or whatever the case, but I blame the stalkers and I blame Brother Rich wife Evelyn because she's over there as well. She knows who I am. She knows I know she's there. She knows we have communicated. And I'm like, why won't you just call the police? The police, the restraining orders are to your house. 756 Jefferson in Brooklyn. That's Brother Rich house. Remember when he moved? Remember when all of them started being at that new location where they be sitting around that table? That's Brother Rich house. I've been there. I ain't been in there, but I've been there. And I don't appreciate them always trying to make it seem like it's a... Let's just show Stace. This is it right here. See this? I showed it already. I'll do it again. But that's to the address from where the jacket came from. Red and Blue Pill used to live upstairs or something, or used to live in the building. Now Blue is permanently in Georgia, and Red Pill is staying in New Jersey somewhere, and over there kicking it with them all the time. And I'm just...
Rich is in New Jersey.
No, Rich is in New Jersey, is in New York.
Okay, New York.
Yeah. And here is the tax information. Yeah, see that money? This money? That's what I was telling you that the girl was going to get me back? Yeah.
Yeah.
And you see see why I'm tripping. This is another device that you can buy for your video game that's that reads your mind. The next mind thing. No, I'm saying, me and Justice watched it on YouTube, and we was like, the dude sat it on the back of his hat, and everything that he was thinking was coming on his screen, showing up on his screen.
His eyes.
No, it's signaled. It's signaled.
His brain.
Yeah, it's signaling from your brain. You ever seen those
I'm
cats?
saying, it ain't nothing popping up in front of him.
It's popping up on the screen.
Oh, on the TV screen?
Yeah, like say for instance,
shit.
if I got the thing on right here and the thing is connected to the TV and I'm connected to the thing, it's everything that you are thinking on here.
Okay.
So I'm pressing, here it is. Here it is. This is the big one that I want to show you that MIT got.
I like the remote control. I'm good.
I'm good too. I don't got to control my TV like that. This is the one that MIT came out with, what is called the Alter Ego, a personalized wearable silent speech interface. This is it.
So it's like your conscience.
But he's doing all his stuff on social medias. And it shows you how it registered to your face. Right here. I put certain packets together so you can keep, because I have been trying to get them to you anyway. And so when you see this and you read this, for somebody to put this stuff on you illegally, didn't ask you a damn thing, I'm telling you, it's attempt murder. And then it is. Shit. You all up in my mouth, my teeth, my tongue, you looking at every part just because you nosy? You think you sane? Here you go. This is the Black Mirror page. It says how does it feel to be the internet? So this is be the internet. I want to be the internet.
What I said earlier before we started, right? There you go, Black Mirror right there.
Exactly, and that's what this is.
Yeah.
They started this in 2018, and the one we was talking about, that show, White Christmas, that's what they're talking about in here from the Black Mirror series. That started in 2014, and this is another one that you're going to keep too, iLink. iLink shows...
Is that what Peel had in his eye? Maybe.
I think that he just had a straight up, I think that...
Maybe just a glare.
No, I think it's a straight up camera.
Oh, okay.
You know what I mean? Like... like you didn't have eye issues your whole life. Some people had eye issues their whole life and they feel like they blind. Like you talk to people like, man, I'm blind as hell, blah, blah, blah. So they don't care about experimenting with their eyes. If you could do something that can better my vision, then I might try it. If you tell me about it. That's what I think it was. They told him that he could do this or use that, and he did it.
Maybe that's why he's throwing shades all the time.
That is why he keep on shades all the time, because you can see. This is why.
Oh. Oh, you hung out with Mike Tyson.
When I asked them how far they've been knowing me, this is my grandfather and this is my great grandfather. My great grandfather used to work on planes in Florida. That's how they knew me. See how small I am? They have been Just B been knowing me or knowing my family since I was a shorty. So why he didn't never, I got my ComEd bill too, my mom's, because they hacking through ComEd. I can hear shit through the fan. Hear shit through the fan. Like literally somebody talking to me through the fan.